Hello, guys. Is everything working? Yeah, I think so. All right.
Yeah, we're live.
Finally. Had some difficulties, but fortunately, finally it works. All right, so let's start the game. Of course, we're gonna play HotelGalactic. And actually, I'm quite sick right now, so HotelGalactic, the cozy game, is the best option for me right now. Is everything working? Yeah, I think so.
Where is the game? Give us the game.
It's here. It's here. All right, let's start a new demo, and let's call it.
I think it's a good way to talk about new features that we added since the previous demo. So I see that you are already preparing a new save file. So this is something new. This
Yeah.
is something that people requested a lot. And actually, I'm not quite sure why. It's probably because we never thought that someone would like to, save the game during such a short demo. But people requested, so we decided to add it to the next first demo. And I hope that people are using it because it will give us some valuable data. This is something that is tested for the first time. So, yeah, I hope that this very lovely screen of creating, save files is also a nice addition to this feature.
Yeah, it's something new, right? And additionally, we can also see which modes are coming. So we also will have a story mode and a sandbox mode.
Yeah. During the Pixel Heaven event that we had last week, we actually saw how people are creating different and trying to create different ones because they were, super curious about other pictures they can select and everything. So this is something fun.
What's your favorite character? Which one should I pick?
Pinkton.
Yeah, that's my favorite
Always
as well.
I love Maclo, but Team Pinkton is always something I choose. So.
True. Same here. I mean, sometimes I'm choosing Maclo, sometimes Marietta, but mostly Pinkton.
Yeah. Team Pinkton here.
Definitely.
Actually, fun fact, tomorrow we are recording Pinkton voiceover, mumbling, so it will be a lot of fun.
Every time I launch the game, I love watching the trailer.
Yeah, same. I saw this trailer like 1,000 times, and every time it's getting better and better.
All right. Yeah, I'm still wondering who they are.
Just to let you know, guys, I'm looking at the chat, so feel free to ask us some questions. We are here to answer all of your doubts, to explain things to you, so feel free to ask about everything you would like to know.
I love these cute little frogs.
Yeah, this is also something new. It was not available in the public demo we launched this March. This is a nice addition. We decided that it should be also available on Steam Next Fest to show how many details this game can give to players. So,
Yeah, and the lobby is also new, right?
Jimmy, we already announced the stream. We posted Steam news. We posted yeah, a post on socials yesterday. So, there's plenty of time to check it. Also, another stream will be tomorrow. So if you cannot stay today with us because the time is not the best for you, then you can join us tomorrow for sure. Hi, Danny. Hi, we are excited to play it every time.
True. Do you want to read or should I read? I can read. Spartan. Cosmic Calamity. Dad, you alive? Everything okay? Pops. Oh, didn't see you there. Did you hear that crash? My poor dad, he's probably tangled himself up like a pretzel. Again. So if you've already played the demo, then this again means a lot to you. We need to hurry, please help us get to him. So now we're gonna have to hold down the left mouse button on the worker and drag them to the other room. So let's grab Sparn, drop them here, and now Sparn is gonna rescue Tukuk.
You have to read because remember that I will have a delay.
Alright, sorry. So Tukuk. Boy, that was close. A second longer and I would have turned blue like Gustav. I thought I'd tidy up a bit. Nothing wrong with a little order, right? But well, things didn't quite go as planned. Yeah, it's quite messy. I tried to pick up some trash and then BAM! The whole shelf came crashing down as if it had a mind of its own. Yet just like the stars aligning in a time of need, you all appeared and saved the day. Here we are. Thank you, my dear son, and thank you, all of you, for reminding me of the strength we find in unity. So now we gotta destroy the barricade. And I think I'm gonna ask Maklo to help, but where are they? All right.
Okay, and people are showing up on YouTube stream as well. So hello guys, and remember that you can ask us anything. Like we are here for you. We are here. We can talk about the changes that were done from the public demo till now. We can talk about what will be accessible for you in the early access launch, which is when, Versa?
24th of July. Yeah, I made a mistake
Exactly.
when I was recording a TikTok and I said 24th of June. So don't make the same mistake I made. It's 24th of July.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that yet, we created a special filter for TikTok. So if you would like to try and say the species of our galactic NPCs, you should go and definitely try and see if you are better than Verso.
Yeah, I didn't
If
do
you
that
can
well.
do better, then you have to prove it and say us that you did it. And if you will, there are actually some keys to win. So if you want to win HotelGalactic keys, guys, there is a contest happening. So if you don't know what to do, we have three options. You can go to Facebook and post your favorite screenshot from the game. You can go to XCOM and post it here, or you can try and face our special filter. So feel free to choose whatever works for you better, whatever platform you are using. We wanted to give a chance to everyone. So if you are not very happy with your screenshot, you can make a fan art. So you know, you can enter however you would like to, and we wish you guys the best of luck. The contest is happening till this Tuesday, so there is not much time, but we wanted to run this contest while the Steam Next Fest is still happening and people are playing the game. So definitely, if you would like to win the key, you should start playing now and posting some great screenshots of the game.
Yeah, and to be honest, if I would be posting, I would post a room that I'm gonna decorate, because I love decorating the rooms in Hotel Galactic. It's my favorite part, and I can spend hours like just planning what should I do, and you know what? Sorry, while we're building the guest room, I'm gonna also plan the restroom, because as far as I know, Tukuk and Maklo, they definitely need an additional restroom.
How many rooms do you want to build today?
Yes.
Yes. How many? Yes. Give me them all.
uh, to be honest, I was thinking about building 4 additional rooms. I just want to make sure that we're ready for all the guests that are coming. All right. So as you can see, we have a garden, and it's full of trees. It's full of rocks. So we can gather materials to build more rooms, to build decorations. And actually, I'm gonna ask our workers to start gathering trees. But for now, they're transporting the materials to the restroom. So Maklo and Tukik are gonna be happy. Yeah, and as you can see, they are multitasking. Not only the restroom, but also the guest room. And we also have to construct a guest bed. And I think, I don't know which style we should choose.
Mix them.
Mix them, alright? So I'd love to go with the cotton bed. And then maybe a Zen shell.
I think we should show some more elements because in the public demo, we had like 10, 50 elements to craft, and right now we have a lot more. So maybe let's create something, one bigger room there where we can, place a lot of different items.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. And
One green and one blue. Or let's do that.
all right. All right. I'm into that. So let's go ahead and place the bedroom table. I love that. And some flowers. So sorry. I think this is my favorite one. I also love ficus, but we're gonna use that for the blue room. So it's gonna take some time for them to gather materials and to build the room, to build the decorations
Are
that
you
we need.
wearing a hat because you cut your hair and you are ashamed of that?
Yeah.
The reason?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I just looked at your camera and I was surprised that you're wearing a very strange brown hat.
Yeah. You got me. You got me. To be honest, I don't think that I look that bad without the cap, but I'd rather not to scare anyone. Alright, so we need another rock, another stone for the restroom, and 2 more stones for the guest room. But right now, Maklo is gathering materials to build some decorations. Tukuk is gathering materials to build the guest room. Oh, the whale. Nice. And I think that now the guest room is available to build it. I mean, all of the materials are here. Oh yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna play it in normal speed. I love this animation of building a room. It's so satisfying. It's never getting old. Oh, there's some rubble. You're gonna clean it. Oh, and the whale is coming in the background. Nice. So amazing. I'm a big fan of the whales. And here we go. So the restroom is built. And Maklo is coming to clean up the rubble. Tukuk, what are you gonna do? Let's see. Oh, all right. What is Maklo doing here? He's just standing here like.
I just posted in Discord that we are live.
Oh, amazing.
Because without the pink, I don't think that anyone is reading the live stream channel.
True, true. So we just got photobombed, as you can see. Maklo is just standing here, looking, like taking the third.
Are
third
you
one of the spice.
pretending that you are taking a part in our great contest?
No. Maybe. All right. So now we're gonna have to place the restroom stall, and yeah, all right, and sink. So I think I'm gonna do it like this.
Kept but psycho. He actually is telling us that we should not call out people like that, but otherwise it worked. So you are here with us. So hi, and hi to Miss Muede. Hi guys, we can talk about anything today. So if you want to know what changed since the public demo, or if you would like to, maybe get some spoilers on what is coming in the early access, you will just have to ask, and we are here to answer all your questions.
Oh, the first bed is getting created. All right. So, yeah, we cannot place it yet because the room is still not ready. But hopefully, it will be soon. Let's see. So there's a little more materials that are still required. But fortunately, we still have them. We don't need to collect anymore.
We have a question on YouTube from Exe. I see that you was inspired a lot from a Ghibli movie, Spirited Away. So what is this game inspired by? Is this, if it's okay to ask? Of course it's okay. And I think this is something that I'm always repeating to people when I talk about the game during some events and, wherever I meet our players. We tried to recreate this feeling that you had while watching Spirited Away, because we are fans of Ghibli productions, and this is our kind of tribute we wanted to show. Uh, as you may already know, there is no AI in this game. Everything that you can see is, all hand painted. This is all the work of our hands, and this is not something that was, recreated by any artificial tools. So we wanted to honor, Miyazaki's work and to try and recreate this style by adding some exclusive features that our own artists have, and we think we nailed that part. But also, Ghibli Productions brings a lot of specific feelings, and for us, always the main feeling and the main kind of I don't want to sound super pathetic, but we wanted to recreate the feeling of hospitality. This is something we always worked on, and we think that this is a value that is slightly, forgotten nowadays. So we tried to give you this feeling that you are taking care of your guests, and they are not only paying you, they are spending the best of of their times here. So I think those small details like pink tones, going around doing selfies with this hotel, this is everything, giving such a amazing, just heartwarming feeling to you, and this is something we wanted to achieve. And gameplay wise, of course we cannot forget about many great games that we played, and we were inspired by them, like not Spirited Away, Spiritfarer, uh, maybe our own Polish This War of Mine from 11-bit Studio. This is also something that I'm always thinking about when I think about HotelGalactic and what type of gameplay we offer. So yeah, I think gameplay-wise, definitely we can say that Spiritfarer, Rimworld, Oxygen not included, This War of Mine, and even fresh games like Mind Over Magic that have a lot to offer. They're just great, and yeah. It's not the direct inspiration, but this is something that it's very easy to connect with when you are looking at Hotel Galactic. Jimmy is asking you if you know that you can make 2 restrooms. You can. It's not
Yeah,
forbidden.
yeah, true. But I love to place one restroom on the top and the other one on the bottom, because the top one is only for the hotel workers. We don't want guests to use this one, even though sometimes they just go there to check it out. I guess they're just quite jealous. But to be honest, I prefer this one. It looks just, way better than the one that I'm gonna create. Because I'm not that good when it comes to creating rooms, decorating them. But I'm trying, alright?
You are not the Sims players if you don't know how to decorate rooms.
Yes, true.
Okay, Kevin is asking if the icons for the items match the colors eventually. I think this is a tricky one, because later on you will be able to change the colors of different things. So yeah, I think that changing icons might be a little bit tricky here, because we want to give you a lot of customization options. So Right now in the demo, it's not available, but it will be available later. So we will be able to change the wall colors, floor colors, some items. So I don't think that they will match all together, but yeah, we will try to keep that in mind eventually.
Yeah. To be honest, I love spending time in forests. So whenever I have the opportunity, I just create a room that's full of plants. And it's just something that calms me down. So that's what I'm aiming for, usually. And there's gonna be a lot of plants in every room. So sorry in advance.
You are very focused on doing the best possible room. I can see that.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I'm
can see how
just
focused you are.
I'm just scared that everybody's gonna be like, haha, I
Miss
can build a better
Wende
room.
is asking for a little hint for what is underneath the hotel. So, okay, I think while they are crafting, we can show a little bit more of the hotel and maybe talk about what we can see here already. So, as you probably noticed, there are some things that are closed for now. The first thing, and we will, get back to the underneath the hotel in a minute, but let's talk about what is in the hotel actually. So, the first room is Alien Goose system, and this system will be a very important part of the hotel's life. As you may already know, the story that is presented in the demo is crafted specifically for the demo. So it's not the part of the grand story. It's not part of the chapter 1 that we will present during the early access. So there are no spoilers, but we wanted to show you that there will be more, and we left some hints, like you said, and this is one of them. So, what is aliengu? Aliengu is a type of maybe not the currency in the game, but this is something that we will be earning from the happiness of our guests, and it will help us unlock new things in the research tree. So it basically a kind of a fuel to our research tree. And so research tree, of course, will help us, optimize tasks in the hotel, unlock new items, unlock new things that will be happening in the hotel. So if you thought that all that you will be doing in the hotel is only doing laundry, it's not. There will be more. And alien goose system and research tree are something that will help with that. And this is for the alien goo. Let's go to the underground. As you already saw, probably if you already played, there is a mining, but it's very easy for now. We can only, mine some stones and other resources that will be available on the ground on the main island. But later on, it will not be available right now for the early access, but during the early access, we plan it in our roadmap. We will add some expeditions and very well developed mining. So uh, this will be something that will happen underneath the hotel. So definitely, in some time you will be able to go beneath and explore what is hidden there. And maybe we can go to building view.
Yeah, just sorry.
Can you
One
get me
moment.
there?
One
World of
moment.
Kuva. Yeah, fountain boobs, definitely. When I saw this design for the first time, I was like, yeah, I remember this game, World of Goo, and that was my favorite game some time ago. So yeah, I definitely had the same feeling, and I think that our designers had this feeling as well. alienguests like a mining ring leading by Maklo. The counterfeiter. Okay. Jesus, where did you get that from? This is this is crazy. Okay, so the chat is a little bit hiding things from me, but I already can tell you that you can for sure see on the screen that we have arcade room and other rooms that I cannot see right now
We also have
because
a
the chat is
bathhouse and a
yeah
dining room. And there's
yeah
also spa.
yeah. So the content that is presented, in the demo is very limited because it was just impossible to show everything in such a short story that we prepared for the demo version. So we were not able to add everything that we wanted, but for the early access in July, you will get tons more of new rooms like cinema room, arcade room. Arcade room will contain a lot of machines that even have mini games. So there will be a lot to do with that one, and of course there will be a spa like versus it. There will be a medicine room, and we have like tons of different designs that will be added later on during the early access. So yeah, hot springs, yeah, we will have hot springs in some way, yeah.
To be honest, I can't wait to try out the new rooms.
Yeah, new rooms will be great, but I think I myself, I'm waiting more for the wall changing tool. I think that's being able to customize walls is always, at least for me, because I was playing The Sims when I was younger, a lot younger, and I think that this was the first thing that was giving me the feeling that okay, this is my house, I'm decorating it. So I think that changing walls is something that will really impact this game. Yeah, secrets. We are sharing some secrets.
Let's put it here. Oh, they're already finishing the first room. That's fast. So another guest room is done. And right now, since we have the access board, we're gonna switch it to hotel stuff only.
I
So
already saw a great screenshot for our contest when someone captured the whale on the sky, and the screenshot was so lovely. It was very nice. But guys, remember that we have a contest happening. If you want to win Hotel Galactic key, you have three different options. You can go and post your favorite screenshot from the demo under the Facebook post. You can go also to X and post it there, or you can try to win one of the keys from TikTok by challenging Verso in his attempt to pronounce all of the species well. Because we created our own filter for TikTok. So if you would like to try it, I can actually give you a link here on the chat. So give me a second. I will get the.
I'm pretty sure that nobody's gonna be better than me, so don't even bother trying.
You have this link for sure on. Oh, actually, I posted. Yay.
Alright, so there's still some things missing from this room, at least for me.
This link on the chat is our own TikTok filter. If you want to You know, if you want to try to beat Verso, I strongly encourage you to do so.
I dare
Maybe you will
you.
not mistake the release date at least. And the second one is actually Verso trying to do well.
Well, I did my best, alright?
Yeah,
It's
you
not
did.
that easy.
Not enough. No, I'm joking. That was a great video. Actually, I like that a lot.
Of course, because I did tremendous.
You did great.
Of course, I know. Oh, the other room is getting built right now. So we're gonna have a green room and a blue room. It would be easier if I wasn't colorblind, but I'm doing my best, alright?
Oh my god, I forgot colorblind. Oh my god, and I told you go make green and blue room. Of course I did.
Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. I'm gonna do my best.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah. So guys, if the rooms will not be green and blue, I think we have to forget him because, like he said, he's colorblind. So
yeah, but for now I'm doing good when it comes to green, right? Or am I wrong?
yeah, the green one is actually green. So yeah,
So let's
you
hope
did
that
really
blue is
great.
gonna be blue.
Oh my god, this is the worst thing that anyone can say to someone that is colorblind. Go do something green. Like, what is green anymore?
Yeah, and
Oh,
everybody keeps
thank you,
asking me,
Narwhal.
uh, how do you see the colors? And I'm always asking the same thing. How do you see the colors? Because everybody's just
Yeah.
curious what it's like to be colorblind, and I'm just wondering what it's like not to be colorblind, you know? Alright. It's looking better and better, but it's still not... It's missing something. Let's see.
What is missing?
So we're gonna have two more cotton moss cotton moss rags and a cotton basket. But I feel like we should also go with a rock wall candle holder.
Are you able to squeeze anything more in this room?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the thing that I'm missing the most in the demo, uh, except for the wall changing, wall colors changing, is the windows, because we have a window right in here, and
Oh yeah.
and the hanging lamps. I'm also missing them in here, because right now the only lamps that we have are the one for the bathroom
Yeah, adding
and the
windows
kettle holder.
will be definitely game changing.
'Cause right now I just feel that the rooms are, well, quite dark.
Yeah.
Oh, the whale is here. Hello.
Anyone tried our TikTok filter? Guys, let us know. Zen lamp also. Yeah, there's a Zen lamp.
Ah, yeah, the standing one. Sure. Do that. My bad. Actually... Yeah, it's gonna be green. You wanted it green, it's gonna be green.
I don't think anyone will find his path here to the bed. Like, you know this feeling when your mother is entering your room and it's like, you know, there is only a tornado missing here, blah 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 blah. I have the same feeling right now.
Well, I think it's cozy.
Do you know the term overloaded? This is what is happening in this room.
The more the better. That's all right. We only have two
How
more
will they
things to.
clean this room? It's impossible.
Well, it's good that I don't have to clean it.
You would have to clean it eventually, so maybe let's not, you know.
That's all right.
Go
I'm just gonna
too fast.
place some light in here, and then we're gonna move on to the second one.
Oh yeah, more items in this room.
Just one more lamp. Just one more lamp, and it's done.
Oh yeah, of course. Not trusting you in that one.
Yeah, but imagine waking up and standing on a moss rug. It must feel nice, right?
You know, it's starting to remind me of storage more than the guest room.
What do you mean? It's cozy. It gives the forest vibes.
Forest vibes, okay.
Yeah.
At least you notice it's green. That's a good part.
Yeah.
No, no, this lamp is not
Nah,
fitting
it's not
here.
fitting.
Don't
Nah,
place it here.
I'm gonna place it in here, like right in
No,
the middle.
guys, stop him. Please. You have to tell him to stop. No, please. The middle of the
All
room
right,
is not the place for the lamp. Please, 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 please.
all right.
Yeah, you have
Let's move
another
on.
room.
So the other one is gonna be blue, right? So what is blue here? All right.
Yeah.
Uh.
Okay, I will give you a chance to guess.
I think everything that's connected to Zen is gonna be blue. So let's go. Let's go. Let's create everything. All right, let's go.
Okay, Zen is actually blue, so you get that right. But the gold star is also blue, but this is for the
I
bathroom.
think.
So
Oh
don't
no,
mistake
wait.
them.
So we can also place the gold star bathroom shelf in the guest room, I
Yeah,
guess.
you can. You
All
can.
right. All right. All right.
We have tags, but you know, if you want to, this is a decorative item, so it can be placed basically anywhere you want.
Yeah, let's go with that. We already have a lamp for that room, so we don't have to create another one. And I wonder, yeah, let's use the bigger one. Of course, the bigger the better, right?
No. Like why? No. Who told you that? It's not true.
And to be honest, I'm wondering if we have so many rooms, shouldn't we add? Oh yeah, this looks cozy.
Everything
Shouldn't
here is cozy. This is a cozy game.
shouldn't
How
we
can it
add
look?
some more dinner tables?
No.
Uh,
Why?
Just
Maklo will not be able to fit them all. And where will you put the Pington radio then?
in the lobby.
Oh, okay, let's do that. Yeah, that might be actually quite fun.
The one thing that I'm missing from the Pinkton radio is the elevator music. It would be so fun to just play it in here, right?
Yeah. Or maybe as small dialogues like in Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That would be great. Maklo talking to Sparn. Oh, do you remember the last visit of Marietta? She was such a nice traveler. Oh. Yeah, it will be fun actually.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
additional.
we should definitely write that thing down and talk about that with the team. Okay,
This is a
chat.
great idea.
One question. Right now, I will start asking questions because you are not asking questions. So, who already saw our new trailer with Greta, and what do you think about Greta? Come on, I need to hear that. I'm super curious about what do you think about our first VIP guest. Oh, Greta is cutie. I love Greta. Yeah. How could you not? She is great. Okay, so Greta is from. This is of course spoiler, so feel free to be the first that will know that. Greta is of course a goose, but she is from her character. She is more like Indiana Jones. She is brave. She is like going straight forward, no thinking about what is happening. And if she is able to do something, she is just going to do that anyway. So she is very great, and she is speaking about herself in a third person perspective. So she's like, "Oh, Greta is amazing. How do you like Greta?" And that is so fun because I don't remind myself about any other character that was not crazy, because always when something like this is happening in the games, this is a side character that is in the story, or something, someone that is a little bit crazy. Maybe I remember some characters from World of Warcraft that were doing things like this, especially in Extramas. But I cannot recall a lot of characters that were fun, brave, calling themselves in the first perspective, and she will be this big closure for the story, and she will be introducing the VIP guest mechanic that will expand later on during the early access. The next one will be a princess. I should not spoil that, but I will. I think I can, or at least I give myself permission, and who else can do that if not me? So yeah, Greta will be the first. The second one will be princess, and girls will be first VIP guest in the hotel. And of course, with the VIP guest, there will be a lot of new things to do in the hotel, new tasks, some great cutscenes, stories to tell, and items, of course. Why not? Items are always a nice addition. So every new item will be something that will help you make your hotel cozier. So if there is anything that you would like to know about Greta, let me know. I can spoil anything.
Yeah, well, I have a question.
You should know that, so you should not ask about that. But yes, go for
would
it.
she like my green room?
Yeah, I think no. I think no. This is a room for green lovers. She is adventure lover, so if you would like to please her, you would have to go for decorative things that are related to adventure. Of course, they're not in the demo, but there will be a map, there will be a globus, there will be, some kind of Indiana Jones inspired items. So, yeah. I don't think she would like the green one. She is goose, but she is not.
Alright, so what do you think about the blue room?
Strangely empty.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that from you.
I know.
I haven't seen that coming. So, okay, Narwhal
Full of
is
surprises.
asking what's Greta's favorite adventure she's been on. It's hard to tell because her stories are always, differs from every time she's telling about them. So I don't think she is telling truth, or at least she is adding a little bit of color to her stories. But I think the great story will be the one she will came with, because as you probably noticed on the trailer, there are some fishes attacking the hotel barrier, and those are guardians. And I will not spoil anything more here. This is where I'm telling myself to stop, because she is, coming to our hotel with a pretty great story. So yeah, definitely you would have to ask her yourself. But this story will be worth telling, definitely.
So we've already opened up the hotel, and the guests are coming already. We're putting them in the rooms, and apparently we have just enough beds to place them in.
How many beds do we have now?
5.
5? Okay.
So, what should we choose? The wedding nebula shashliks or the frivolous tentacular star cakes?
Star cakes, always star things.
Alright, let's go. And what about the main course? Should it be the crusty kipster tail or the flavorful seedburst rolls?
Rolls.
Alright. And let's go with the dessert. So, should we choose puffchi cake or mochi mochi?
This is poofchi cake.
A poofchi, alright.
Poofchi.
So should we go with the poofchi cake or the gentle fochi mochi?
I don't know, because the fun fact is that both names are mine actually, and I was putting them to like the puffy cake was supposed to be the violet cake,
Alright.
and the fochi mochi was supposed to be a small cake like mochi, and it's definitely not what is happening here.
Alright.
So I'm always struggling with that part, because I love both, but they are not what they're supposed to be. And this is, you have to choose. But I like poofchi cake.
I'm not gonna choose. As I can see, Narwhal chose the poofchi cake, so let's go with that one.
Yeah, poofchi. It's not poochie, it's poofchi.
Alright. I guess Maklo is quite happy, but I'm quite scared. I don't think that we have enough desert tables. Sorry, dinner tables.
Narwhal, Maklo is your favorite. Do you know that he is designed based on a Polish famous traveler and, cooking celebrity? He was based on our, country love to Robert Makłowicz, and he is quite similar to him. I think we tries to give him this stunning vibe that Mr. Robert has. So yeah, he is inspired by a Polish legend.
Alright, so we already have some orders. Everything's galactic. That's nice. What are you doing? You're not ordering orders. We don't want our guests to wait so long. Come on.
I don't think we will be able to finish this demo run today, so we can actually finish it tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah, but that's actually great, because tomorrow we can always, talk about the outside of the hotel and all the changes that will happen there. So, yeah, actually, another quite good story and a big spoiler from the early access that you should know is the cooking itself, because what we presented in the demo is not essentially, you know, the final version of that. We had you know, we had this mechanic in our heads for quite a long time, since the beginning basically, but we were not ready to show it then. But in the early access, you will be able to craft dishes from your own recipes. So if you would like to create your own dish, it's easy, and you will be able to check if, you know, your guests will like it, and if it will be, you know, some species favorite meal maybe. So yeah, definitely a lot of resources, a lot of ingredients to cooking, and a very fun way to try if what you will cook will please your guests. This is reminding me actually about the very old game that I loved. Maybe you, Versa, will remember that as well, because it was super popular in Poland when we were kids. It was Pizza Connection, Pizza Connected, Pizza Connection, I
Uh,
believe.
I think I loved it.
Yeah, and we were putting a lot of ingredients on a blank pizza, and we were doing pizza from the scratch. You were, you know, choosing what you want to place here, and when you saved your recipe, you were able to see what type of guests will like it. If kids will like it, some bougie will like it, or maybe, you know, some other people that were in that game. I don't remember that very well, but I remember that it was one of my favorite. So when I thought actually about this cooking mechanic that we have, I was always super happy, but because it reminded me about this very very old title that I was playing as a kid.
Yeah, and imagine what my pizza would look like when you look into that room.
Yeah,
What do you think it would look like?
it will be like classic Parma and rucola. I
Uh,
think.
nah, I mean everything would be there. Bacon,
Yeah, Parma
corn.
rucola looks like everything.
True.
Actually, my favorite one, like something that's, you know, that is topped with Parmigiano Reggiano and has a fresh uh, pancetta, or maybe, you know, other kind of meat, or some green. It has to be good. It just has to be good. So. Sorry, guys. Fontaine, I hope we can get some kitchen assistant for Maklo. We already can. So it's already available in the demo, but yes, of course, in the full game, you will be able to hire as many workers as you want. So Maklo will not be the only one cooking, definitely. He is the main chief, but he is not the only worker in the kitchen.
Oh, I thought I've heard like so a noise of something breaking, but maybe I misheard that.
Maybe my bones.
I can't wait for the alien glue delivery. I mean, I can't wait for the full release of the game. I just want to play it. I want to know all the whole story. I mean, I know most of it, but
Yeah.
I cannot say anything.
I almost can't believe that this is happening next month. This is like, wow, the
Right?
time runs so fast. I remember that year ago we just presented the game. It was in June, so basically exactly 1 year ago. And I remember the first moment when we released the announcement trailer, and everything since then happened so fast. We already have like 200K of wish list. It's amazing. I think that we did a very great job during this year, and the game was just raising every day, and it was like getting bigger and better and better. And yeah, all of our backers from Kickstarter were helping us and providing us with the feedback, and we were not surprised by all the bugs and issues later on, because we already knew about them. We were able to fix them ahead. So yeah, that was a really really intensive but very promising year.
Yeah, I mean it's so great that you guys know about this game. I mean, imagine your life without Hotel Galactic, right? It's a
Now I
perfect
can.
right? It's a perfect cozy game. To be honest, I usually play the whale. Sorry, I usually play like adventure games or shooters, but this is the like the perfect cozy game for me. It's got everything. You got decorating, building, gathering materials, this great story that is coming. It's got everything that I need. I also love that every Pinkton has like a different trumpet.
Yeah, and actually different outfits, which is also something new. I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, earlier all Pinktons were having basically the same outfit, but right now they are having different ones, and this is also related to new mechanics that we will introduce, because in the early access, all workers will have their equipment, like tools, cargo, and different outfits. So this is also something that is very important, and this is only a small teaser for that.
I love the little dance.
Narwhal is also playing a lot of FPS, which is actually kind of my story too, because I, like you, Verso, I was playing a lot of different games. I was rather adventure person than, an action-packed games lover, and I never seen myself playing cozy games. And right now, during the Steam Next Fest, I'm playing all of the demos that are cozy simulators. And this is so strange. I never seen myself in that position, but I'm happy that it happened.
I mean, since I'm playing Hotel Galactic, I don't actually need other cozy games. I just feel like it's got everything that I need. And I'm not only talking about cozy games, but I'm also talking about like just mainly games. To be honest, it's just like the main priority for me right now. Whenever I have time, I just launch HotelGalactic and play. Alright, so let's see what's the review. Oh,
You
we got a
kinda
5-star
have to,
review. Yeah, 4-star review and a 4-star review. That's alright. That's alright.
Okay. There is one new thing besides of the new design of our reception room. Go back to the reception room. Yay.
Alright.
Drop the maglev. Go back to reception. Okay, so there is a scoreboard, as you can see. This is something that was hid behind the curtain last time when we released the public demo. But as you can see, right now we have the average guest rating, and that's okay. But later on, during the early access, you will have additional kind of scoring for your hotel. From time to time, an inspector will visit the hotel and check if everything is happening, properly. And he will give you a proper note and proper rating for your hotel. So for people who like to maximize, optimize, and make sure that the hotel is working as efficient as possible, this will be a kind of addition to the hotel to make sure that hotel will run like 5-star destination. Oh, Miss Weda actually don't play much cozy games, but Hage has something. Yeah, it has something. It's true. I never seen myself like a cozy player, but right now it's just, brought me to this world, and I'm happy because thanks to that I started to play Palia. Right now I'm playing a great demo from Steam Next Fest, also Voyagers of Nira. And I would never start if I will not start playing HotelGalactic.
So, here comes the merchant. Alright, I know, you have a lot of goods. Give them to me. Yes. 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 Alright. So now we're gonna have to unpack them. Also... sheets.
Yeah, and this is again something that we learned from the first playtest session, that people were not very convinced to this type of mechanic when you have to everything make on your own, like gather dirty sheets, go to the laundry room, make a laundry, then dry everything, and you have to click everything on your own manually. And actually we were struggling because we wanted so bad to tell you that, guys, this is the introduction for this mechanic, but later on when you will progress with the research tree and optimize this feature, it will be way more pleasant. But we already made some kind of adjustment just to give you this feeling that you can do things simultaneously. And for example, you don't have to take one berry at a time and we bring one berry, then another berry, and another berry, and another berry, but you can collect them all, which is also a small hint that later you will be able to carry things with your own cargo. So I hope that those small details are giving the proper vibe and are telling people that actually the further that we'll go with the game, it will become more complex. Yeah, there will be a cargo, exactly what I just mentioned. So When we will get to the farming part, we will talk about it a little bit more. But yeah, definitely you will be able to to collect more things at a time.
Where are you going? All the way I was here.
He's going to farming. Oh, this whale is amazing.
Right.
He's such a nice addition. He was not available in the public demo in March. It was added now.
Bye. All right, let's go. Now we're gonna plant some new fruits. And first we're gonna use the fertilizer, but we need to unpack everything, like seeds, all of the fertilizers. The pingtons are waking up. Is one of them.
I can't see the clock, so I don't know when the Marietta will arrive, but oh, they were running to dance. That's nice.
Yeah, there's 3 of them in here. Oh.
Screenshot while dancing.
Alright, and another bed is to be cleaned.
I don't remember for sure if we can carry more than one food order at a time, because I believe that the animation is only dedicated for one dish when Sparn is serving, but it might be related to the cargo. But for sure, the tip for making a waitress path shorter is to drag and drop him right directly to the kitchen, where he can already grab the dish and go to the elevator and just focus on delivery. And when he deliver, you can drag and drop him again and make his path shorter. But also, what will be important, it will be of course the design of the hotel. So if you will have a right placement of the kitchen and the dining room, this path will be definitely shorter. So it's something that that will help you with the food delivery for sure. From what I know, the only locked room that you cannot replace and it's not built already is the reception. So everything from the kitchen, dining room, etc., is something that you will be able to replace. So you will have a lot of freedom in designing that. Yeah. So as you might saw, Versa just drag and drop Sparn down to the kitchen, and he had nothing to pick up basically, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's faster, why wouldn't we do that, right?
Yeah, Fontaine, because you were dropping when he already had the food in his hands, but you can drag and dropping to make him pick up the food faster. So this is the small tip that might make your life easier later on, because they cannot be drag and drop with the item because they will drop the item, but you can drag and drop them to the item to pick it up faster. And this is very useful later on when your hotel is big and you have to let them do something with the highest priority, because also drag and dropping sometimes forces to change the priority of the task. So if you will drag and drop right now Maklo, maybe not Maklo because his priority is already set up only for the kitchen, but
Yeah.
if you will, get Tukyuk and drag and drop him to the vendor right now where are lying items to unpack, he will probably take care of that if he will be close enough to just retask himself.
Or do you see that? The background.
Miss Mede is asking, is mod support planned? It is, but not for now, because right now we have to finish all features that we have planned for our roadmap for early access. So definitely with early access, you will receive the roadmap of things that will be happening in next month. And later on, we would love to start thinking about mod support, because definitely this game has a potential in that area. So yeah, it's an open topic for now.
Hmm. All right.
Okay, so you are now collecting dry sheets, and you have to plant the seed. This is what you forget about.
Yeah, true. I think it's already fertilized, yeah.
Too different. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, we could just plant two of the same plants and move them to the forest room.
No, no, leave this room alone. People were asking why you cannot plant water the plants by clicking on the bedding, but actually this is something that was done on purpose, because sometimes you will be able to, make an action that is tidally connected to the bedding, and sometimes you will be able to, make an action that is connected to the plant itself. So it has to be a separate model.
Love the animation of plants just growing. I know they're still small, but it's still quite satisfying. Alright, so now we're gonna hire some new workers. Hmm.
Guys, are you going to take a part in our contest? We have a contest happening. I'm just reminding you.
So, what should we do to win the key?
Oh, you already did that, but you can guys use our TikTok filter, and I strongly recommend that. It's super fun, it's super nice, and it's looking absolutely stunning. I think this is the prettiest filter that was done so far on TikTok. So if you would like to join and try that, you can use those two links that I'm giving you right now. One is for Verso and filter, and one is for filter itself. So guys, feel free to try it. It's really, really nice. And of course, if you are not using TikTok, you can still play the game, make a great screenshot, the screenshot that will land in our UGC collection, and the best screenshots will win, definitely. If you don't want to make a screenshot, you can make a fan art. If you can draw or do whatever art you're doing, I would love to see Pinkton in different, you know, different art styles.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Especially that we're both Pinkton fans.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned Pinktons. We don't want to see any D-Reds here. No, we just like Pinktons.
Two 3-star reviews. Our average guest rating just
You
fell.
are too slow. They're not
Uh,
happy. You are too slow. They
I don't
were
think that was
living
that.
in a dirty rooms, and the bed sheeting was, dirty. How can you?
Actually, I'm thinking that was Maklo's fault. Cause
Marco was doing his best.
yeah, and it clearly wasn't enough. I mean, they were eating something that they didn't like, but fortunately, we're taking care of the plants that are gonna give us some additional ingredients, which will help us to, um, say, fulfill the what do you say it, the needs of our guests. Look at that.
Do you think it's the time to talk about the farming island? Or should I stop
Mm-hmm.
spoiling things?
I mean, who am I to tell you not to say that, right?
Yeah, we just actually were thinking about it because I think on Friday on Discord there were super funny animation where Maklo, Sparn, and I think Pinkton were standing with a hook and aiming into something. And actually, this is a hook that will catch the farming island and bringing closer to our main island. And farming island will be full of surprises, like new NPCs, new beddings, new, things to grow, and a lot of farming type of activities. But especially because I was doing voiceover recordings in the film studio, and I remember when we were recording for this new character. This voiceover will be strange because it's not with wording. It's called more like mumbling and humming. So this will be a universal something like Simlish for every character, but when we were recording for
Oh,
this new character that is on the farming island. It's like a lot of fun. The girl that was recording this voice was amazing. She just saw the character and she was immediately in the character. So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I love watching the Pictons. Maybe that's quite creepy, but it's just so cute.
Yeah, we also recorded the snoring noises. So please, when you will be playing, make a special attention for those little noises that our characters will make. It was the amazing part of of the game for me.
Oh, here comes the night. So how many guests are coming? Oh,
Oh,
we don't
okay.
have enough
You
beds.
will not place all of them. It's impossible. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
only 3?
Yeah, but
What
we only
about the
have 2
rest?
beds.
And where is Marietta? She's missing.
Alright, let's go with these.
3 nights? Why? What do you want to do here for 3 nights without the arcade room? Guys,
I mean, they're
please.
gonna catch some bags, eat some
They will have a
amazing
lot of
food.
selfies, definitely.
Yeah, it's true. And since we don't have enough room for all the guests, maybe we should craft some more beds. Maybe later. Right now, I won't. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
The frog is
frog.
amazing.
Yeah, right?
You were looking at the plant, but this frog just, steal all the fun here.
Well, what can I say?
Yeah. My first question to the team was, where will be able to pet the frog? I need to pet the frog. It's impossible that it's not possible yet. It's not possible. It has to be possible. It's like it's the only possibility to pet the frog. We have to do that. Lots of possibilities here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that big of a fan when it comes to frogs, but these do look cute.
It's a special frog.
Yeah,
It's a galactic frog.
it's definitely special. Look at that.
Okay, this looks like one very occupied dining room.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, you should make Pepin helping Maklo definitely.
I think so.
Sparn is the best in serving, I think. But Pepin is bad in the kitchen, so that's not great. He is actually good in social skills.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard.
Okay, but he's bad in serving.
Now let me check.
Okay, this is strange.
Nah, I wouldn't say he's bad. I mean, Tukuk is the best.
Yeah, two cookies, you know, the real dinner of it's like this guy that is always, you know, in the suit waiting to welcome the first guest. And Spine is
Um,
like a bellboy.
can we water the plants? Oh yeah, we can. I wanna see that. I wanna see that.
Do you guys think that we should announce the stream tomorrow an hour before we will live stream on our socials like Facebook, Instagram, and ping everyone here? Or should we just, you know, put it somewhere else? I think I pinged you today on Discord, and this is why you are here with us. But what do you think? How should we call you to chat with us?
Alright, so now we got the fruits from the rose I willow. Wait. What's happening? What's going on?
What's going on?
Why did the
Food
ship
is
fall?
not delivered. You will have a bad rating again.
Nah,
No.
it's delivered.
No.
Alright, it's being delivered, alright?
You know this Polish sentence that has absolutely no sense. Mustard after dinner.
I mean, it should be alright. Oh, come on. Oh, alright. And Maclo needs to use the restroom. Oh, they didn't wait for him. Oh, shame. You see, that's not my fault that they're not getting their orders yet.
Jimmy actually said something quite nice that I expect that by the end of oh no, something is oh no, I can't read it. I expect that by the end of the game it will become clear that the frogs play the same role here as the mice in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which in Polish is called correct me Verso if I'm wrong, Autostopem przez Galaktykę? If I'm
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
you're younger than me, so you probably don't remember that.
I mean,
But
I've
yeah,
heard it.
yeah, but I think that's possible. Actually, one more thing that reminds me about Hotel Galactic is a novel from sadly already passed author Maja Lidia Kosakowska, which is Grill Bar Galactica, and it was always my favorite book for like 2 decades already, and I loved it so much, and I always regret that she's only a small Polish author of fantasy books that will never get the audience like Andrzej Sapkowski and his Witcher. And sadly she passed away a few years ago, but this book was always with me. And when I saw Hotel Galactic, I feel that really, for the first time in my life, I felt something like, destiny. that I was destined to work here, to be there, to do this game with the team, because I never thought that I will see something that will has the spirit of this book, and I strongly feel that this book just built mostly who I am today, and also my style of writing and the taste to books. So yeah, this is kind of emotional to me right now. But the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is also something that was very close to me. So it's very nice that you mentioned that, because it reminded me about things that made me feel special about this game. Okay, so I think we are waiting for Toravis to arrive, and I think this is, this is a good way to end soon, because we have to just feed the Toravi, and that's basically all with this demo. So we almost nailed it. We almost made it in
Huh?
time.
I mean, our rating is not that bad.
Okay, so our task for tomorrow is to be over 4, okay? Because 3.8 is like, come on. Pink tones are not so, hard to please, so it's just sad. It's completely sad that you don't have a 4-star rating here.
I mean, I'm happy with what I have.
Oh, if
Look, do you
Toravis
see?
will...
4-star review.
Okay. He is happy, okay. Yeah, it's raising, okay. We might be able to, fix this poor scoring.
Oh, another 4-star review. It's 386 right now. He is growing. I'm not that bad of a host, I guess.
Okay, let's say that.
Especially when you look at the forest room.
Oh, you have 1 empty room. Why it's not? Oh, 2 empty rooms.
Yeah, I
Come
have 2
on.
empty rooms.
Come
I
on.
didn't make the beds in time. But that's
Come
alright.
on.
We're gonna have
No.
free beds.
And what is this empty bathroom on the left? No decoration.
It's for the workers. Don't worry about it.
So you thought that placing a worker's bathroom, as far as it can be, was a good idea, really? Okay, guys, a short guide how not to play Hotel Galactic, hosted by Verso and me myself. Thank you guys very much. No, just kidding, but yeah, definitely.
Something to work on.
Maybe. Maybe after the early access, but no, how can you start and open the hotel without, finishing the interior? No.
I don't know. I just felt like I usually just wait to finish everything, and this time I just wanted to feel the little pressure, you know? I mean, we already had one guest that didn't make it to the hotel. There was no room for them. And I already feel quite sad about it, but this is life. Not everything's perfect,
That's
right?
life. No, definitely not everything is perfect. And actually, it makes sense because, we have all the missing resources. We have all the money that we need to complete the demo. But when you will start playing early access from the beginning, you would have to, work to do things. So maybe it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, for now it's just I just feel like even if I don't meet all the expectations, I still like meet the bare minimum, you know.
Okay, I think we will not wait for Toravis. Oh no, they're here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah, there's too many of them. Uh,
No! The
all right,
invasion!
all right. That could be worse. Only two of them will leave. Oh,
Okay.
what's up? What's up? I know that they are not pink ones. He's quite scared, I guess. That's
Yeah,
alright.
we are already scared. We know how difficult they will be to. It's not nice. I would prefer to have option to make open covered passages between rooms on the top floor instead of filling the space with empty rooms. Okay, that is something to consider actually. Yeah, definitely. He was not thinking about that when he was designing this hotel. That's for sure. Otherwise, he will not place the workers' bathroom as far as it can go.
I mean,
He just made his life harder, It's like, how long path do you want to your bathroom? Yes.
we have the workers' restroom, but the thing is that our workers use the guest restroom as well.
Yeah, but we have, you know, we have a sign, so it's for some reason here.
I know. All right, let's collect some orders.
Let's infuse Tora with food and hope that he will like it because they're, very picky and they don't like to eat everything.
Oh wait. So what do they like?
I
Um,
think. Huh. I think I will go with the other berry, but I don't think we have it already. Oh yeah, solar berry. And for this one, you can give a rosite grape.
oh, okay, yeah, that's good.
Oh. You can already pick what they like. We know that.
Yeah, that's amazing. Which means,
Suggesting, yeah. So he likes puffy cake, but what Travis like?
do we already know that? I think so.
I do think so. We should.
So they like tentacles, tentacular star cakes, skipster tail, and mint.
Okay, try to suggest him star cakes.
All right, they're gonna love it.
Yeah, we have a star cakes. And he should be happy now.
Of course. I wonder if rating is gonna be at least 4.
With such a car, I think he will give us a 5-star review.
Well, he'd better. Otherwise, he's going on a blacklist. There's some litter here. Let's take care of that. Is everything clean? This could be my room. Right, this is not what you're doing right now.
Is he doing his food?
Yeah, I mean, Maklo is preparing food.
Yeah, you have tons of orders already.
Oh, come on. Alright, so I guess
I can't
Sparn.
wait for people to see Bowies and turnips.
Right?
I think this will be, such a blast because right now we are always seeing those four characters, but with Bowies and turnips, it will be such a crazy hotel.
And if you don't know what Bowie or turnip is, you can already check that on YouTube, on TikTok, in the Meet the series. So you're gonna have the Meet the Bowies, Meet the turnips.
Yeah, and actually tomorrow I think we have to post Meet the Maclo because Maclos are not public yet, but there will be.
True.
Okay, where is the food?
I mean, it's getting prepared by Maklo.
Okay, guys, just for the end, one last question. Whales or frogs? Team whale or team frog? Right now, on the chat. Give me that, please. I need to know.
Well, honestly, I'm a whale man. I definitely prefer
Okay,
whales
1
from the
point
frogs.
for team whale. Froggy. 1-1. 1 point, okay. Miss Muede, team whale feels okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 points for whale. Who will give me more?
Which do you prefer, whales or frogs?
Uh, okay, we have team frog. It's 2-2. I think that my voice will not be any surprise here because I just want to pet the frog, so I'm team frog as well, but I love whales. I love whales. And normally I would pick whales, if not the fact that I want to pet the frog very badly. But as I told you already today, Verso, I am diving. And as a scuba diver, I just love everything that is connected to water. So, yeah. Normally I will pick whales, but right now I have to go with frogs. So,
I mean, frogs
3-2
are
for
also
frogs.
Oh, Travis is dancing. But frogs are also connected to water, right?
The swamp maybe, but it's not like a straight connection to divers. Diving is, more under deep. I think Bowie will be more connected to water, and definitely the princess. This new character that will be introduced in some time. So yeah, a lot of water things here.
There's so many spoilers in today's stream.
Yeah, but it's only a month till release, so I think it's time to start spoiling things. And if you want more spoilers, we have a channel for spoiler alerts on Discord, so you can always check it here. And we will try to spoil from time to time some great things.
Wait for him, please. Alright, cool. So there's only 2 meals we prepared. Maclo's doing everything he can,
Yeah, he did a great job.
right?
He is a single one-man army.
And Ever that ordered poofchi cake. Well, they're gonna wait. Let's just hope that they can prepare the meal just in time. They've been waiting for 6 hours, so I'd say that's quite alright. Could be worse.
If I would wait 6 hours for my meal, it will be a disaster. I would die. Like, really. Maybe not even me, but my fiance is like, if he's hungry, he has like 10 minutes to eat something, or he will start, he will be just dying where he's standing. It's just like fainting or something.
Alright, so the final meal is going to the final guest. We're making so many puzzles. Did we make it in time? I think so.
Yeah. Everything seems to be in order.
Oh, 4 guests are leaving, alright. Cool. Let's see, what will the final rating be?
Yeah, the task for tomorrow to beat your score.
Let's just hope that I'll make it better than this time. Right. So our Torabi guess will be leaving. Now we got a 5-star review.
Whoa. What a happy Torabi. Okay. You definitely improved yourself.
Let's just hope. I just want to see what will the final rating be. I know that Tukik is waiting, but
Yeah, because that will be the goal for tomorrow to beat it, so you have to.
a 4-star review. A 4-star review.
Okay.
And a 3-star review. Ah, almost a full 4, but
Oh, ungrateful Kington. 391. Okay, guys, so this is the goal for tomorrow to beat the score.
we're gonna have to aim for the 4.0, at least 4.0.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll be able to do it.
Okay, so we did it actually. We managed to finish the demo. Oh no, Jimmy, you broke the winners. No. +1 to Wales just to add some competition. No, right now we have 3-3 and it's, unsolved mystery for us. No.
I guess we'll see tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow another voting. If you will not vote, we will delete both. Whales and frogs. No, just kidding. We will not delete anything, but definitely we have to find a winner. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Guys, feel free to join us tomorrow. We will start at way earlier. So definitely, if you would like to join us tomorrow, that will be a great pleasure for us. We will try to dig some more spoilers, prepare some other tips for you, and that we missed today. So definitely, we will have a lot of new things to tell you. And yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And remember about our contest. Make a screenshot. You have a chance to win the game. So if you would like a free key, definitely go to our socials and check our filter on TikTok, because there is a game key to win.
And it's free. So
And it's free.
what are you waiting for?
Okay,
Alright.
Verso. Make
Thank you
the
very
honor.
much, guys. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
guys. Let's talk tomorrow, alright? Bye.
Bye.